that's it. Also, this is the slide, the big fucking. You get to the top of the roller coaster thing, and once July's over, summer's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry to have to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah, you June, you're feeling pretty good, especially middle, even toward the end of June. You're like, the weather's warm. It's summer, and July's coming up. There's 4th of July and all the, and then once August starts, it's like, yeah, August at what? September 1st. What? Labor Day? It's Labor Day. What happened? It was just August 1st. So you all know, I'm not breaking any new ground here, saying that the summer does seem to fly on by. But it's a thing. You all got to deal with it. Not looking forward to the, I can't even say it, the holiday stuff. Because again, the second Labor Day happens, it's all about, Halloween and Thanksgiving. Now they don't even separate the two or the three. It's, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. That's pretty much it. New Year. Before you know it, it's 2026. February, March, April, May. Oh, it's June again. Now we got, another lap around the sun for everyone. Yeah, what the hell, I was just talking. Oh yeah, the flights and all that bullshit. My God. I've been saying this, that airports are like insane asylums now. For some reason, airports have become a bastion of irrational, violent, sometimes idiotic people. Drunks, People get drunk. They can't handle it. Other people are just predisposed to violence, to jump to violence whenever something isn't going their way. And look, a lot of complexity at an airport. A lot of things don't go exactly right. You have to really kind of have this nature in you to be able to adapt and overcome spur of the moment things that go wrong with your plans and correct them and keep your head about yourself while you're doing it. That's your modern airport. And I've noticed people just don't have the ability to do this anymore. Or they used to. Someone would get mad in the old days. He'd have his fedora on. What? The flight's been delayed, but I have to be in Chicago for a big business meeting. I'm sorry, sir. We could book you on a later flight. Later flight? Well, I guess so. Okay, book me on that flight. And then he goes to the big phone booth. Yes, I won't be making, whatever it is. We used to be pretty good at adapting. Improvise, adapt. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Now it's a bunch of people that when the slightest thing goes wrong, they lose their fucking minds. Complete inability to go with the flow, rationalize a situation, deal with it, be mature about it. You could be mad. You could be disappointed, whatever emotion you want to feel, but that shit's got to take a back seat to, all right, how do I fix this problem? And like I said, airports are just, this shit's happening all the time, especially recently. I mean, I don't remember there being this many delays and cancellation of flights on major carriers. Every so often it happens. You'll hear about a system going down, the computers, or weather obviously is a problem, but it just seems every flight now, you get your phone, you look at the your flight time, and then boop, oh, delayed. And you got to deal with it. It sucks. But what else are you going to do? Well, some people just lose their minds. There's bars. I mean, they've turned airports. That's probably another thing. They've turned airports into malls. These things aren't just airports anymore. They're malls. They have stores. They have restaurants. They have bars, and there's a lot of them. The lounges. So you go and you sit down, and you're comfortable. You feel like you're at a restaurant because you are, and you down some drinks. And if you're not a professional at drinking, some people feel just because they're at the airport, they're better at drinking because most people are having a few beverages. They don't have anything to do really but get on the plane. So they get all drunk, and then you put an obstacle in their way, and they're incapable of dealing with it because they're drunk or incompetent or both. So drunk people have been a real issue. Me and Gavin have talked about this a lot. And me and Gavin, we're no saints. Oh, no, I swear we're not. We've tied some on at airports too. And you just got to keep that in mind, that there's still a responsibility here. And there still might be an issue you need to address, so you can't get completely so fucked up that you're incapable of handling it. And we see this so much at airports. Here's a recent clip. Drunk guy at Buffalo. I mean, I can't imagine the Buffalo airport. I've been there. I've been to the Buffalo airport. Buffalo in and of itself is a terrible place to be. You don't want to be there anyway. Now you have to be there, and you're in an airport. So you're going to drink. You're going to drink. This gentleman got really drunk. He drove off in one of those carts that they take fat black women to the gate in. It's pretty much the only people that use it now. Fat black women. You'll see them. Mm-hmm. They're sitting there in the thing. Beep, beep. It's beeping at people. And the cart's beeping at people. The black women probably too. But this guy stole it. And then, this is great, he drives it onto one of the moving walkways. You're trying to get to your gate. It's a pretty long hallway. And then you go, oh, there's the moving little conveyor. I'll just stand on that. I'll stand right in the middle, so I just fuck everyone's day up. I'll put my luggage on the right side, and I'll be on the left side. I won't care who's behind me. It's another thing. The people you have to deal with at the airport. The people you deal with at the airport. What's with these people? George, what's with the airport people? Yeah, I mean, we all know, don't we? You stay to the right if you're not going to walk. And the people walk on the left, even though it's a moving walkway, you still have a responsibility. People don't understand responsibility. Well, this guy really didn't. He was drunk. He took one of these carts and drove it onto one of those walkways. He's fucked up. Now, I would love to be there to see something like this. I'd be laughing and recording it like everyone else. And then I would, if I had time, I would stick around to watch the impending police interaction with the gentleman. But let's watch this guy driving one of these things on a moving walkway at the airport.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now,
he's tearing it up. It doesn't fit.
£200 off for a family of 4.
He's breaking the glass. He's hitting the metal on the edges.
With 22 kilograms of baggage included. But now, with Jet 2 holidays. Package holidays you can trust. Nothing beats
Not a care in the world. Look at him.
And right now, you can save
Not a care in the world.
£200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of baggage.
Got his backpack on. He's going to his gate. He's going to the gate. I have a flight to catch, damn it. Like no one would have said anything if he drove it really nicely where you're supposed to. In between the two, walkways on the floor. Down the hallway. Probably would have gotten away with it. But I mean, this guy thought this was a good idea. He saw that cart as he's walking. And he was like, I'm going to take that. This is a good idea. And then as he's driving it, he sees the walkway and goes, I could get there twice as fast if I just drive on the walkway. I got the speed of the wheels and the speed of the conveyor, if he was even thinking that. But he did somehow believe that was his best choice of action at that moment. It wasn't. Let me fill everyone in. It wasn't. There's no video of what happened after, which I never understand. Like, there's got to be someone walking to their gate that has plenty of time to video the whole thing. And when the cops show up and they drag them off the thing, whatever it is, these videos just end. It's like, why did you end that? Keep videoing. So, we're dealing with stuff like that because people have lost their fucking minds. They've lost their ability to reason. They've lost their ability to function if something goes off track a little bit. They just lose their minds. And they've lost their ability to handle their booze, to handle that alcohol. So that's a pretty good one.